Hello, my name is Rebecca Dobson from GetCalmer. I'm a yoga therapist specialising in women's pelvic health, especially yoga for menopause. And I'd like to target this video for all women, especially women in the workplace that have memory loss, which I nearly forgot. This will help with concentration, or if you have, your mind is full of thoughts or scattered thoughts and you're really finding it difficult to concentrate and focus, this really helps. I'm perimenopausal and I've noticed over the past couple of months that my memory has really declined. I can't remember conversations that I've had, 20 minutes ago, but this technique I use on myself and it really works. But let's come into standing today because I'm combining this with a couple of techniques just to help ground us first, and then we'll do something to help improve that concentration. So if you can come into standing, all the way back over here, so hopefully you can hear me. And this would be okay to do in the workplace, this is fine. Maybe find a room where you can do it with others. Or maybe practice this first thing in the morning, or if you have that slump, that energy and focus slump in the afternoon. So have your feet a comfortable distance apart. And if you can do this without shoes on, even better, but don't worry if not. Otherwise, spread out your toes and just get a little softness in the knees. So we're not locking the knee joints, we want to keep them slightly soft. So there's more movement in our pelvis to come into a neutral position. And then roll the shoulders up, back and down, get some space in your upper chest. And then I'd like you to turn the palms up. So this is going to be a grounding technique, which can be a standalone technique to help you just slow down your breath and start to bring your mind into your body. So with the palms up and about hip height, relax the shoulders. And then on your next inhalation, start to almost feel as if you're gathering energy up, breathing in, bringing the palms about chest height, and then just imagine that you're pushing energy down, breathing out, pushing down towards the hips. So the inhale, palms up to the chest. And exhale, just imagine you're pushing energy down the legs to the feet to the ground. So keep it flowing at your pace. Always inhaling as you bring the palms up to chest. Relax the shoulders and push down. Maybe bend into the legs a little more. Inhaling. And you can breathe out through the mouth, soft jaw. Maybe lengthen that exhale a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale. You can do this as many times as you feel you need to, but we'll just do this once more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Maybe take a breath. Stand really tall, spread out your toes. Take a breath in. Chest open, breathing out. Good. So as I said, that could be a standalone practice. Otherwise, let's come into something else which will help with our memory. So you can come into a seated position for this one. So sit comfortably, tall spine. And this is taken sort of a variation from something called tratak, which is candle gazing. Obviously, we want to make this accessible, so we'll use our fingertip instead. So I'm using my right index finger, but you can use any finger on any hand. And I'd like you to bring your fingertip to the nose to begin with. And just take your gaze now to the tip of your index finger. Try and relax your shoulders, and you might feel a little weird and cross-eyed, but we're not going to keep it here, so bear with me. And take a couple of rounds of breath, maybe blinking slowly to moisten the the eyeballs. And then start to take that finger away from your face, starting with maybe 30, 40 centimeters away from the body. But keep your gaze to the tip of your finger. Now think about your breathing as you gaze to the fingertip. Keep the breath nice and full and easeful. So in yoga, when we want to really focus the mind, we have a drishti point, which is a focal point. And in this instance, this focal point is the tip of our finger. So keep that breath flowing and keep your gaze point at the tip of your finger. And don't let it come away. And then you can keep the hand there, but take your gaze beyond the fingertip. Take your gaze beyond the fingertip. So you're looking off into the distance, just above your fingertip. Aim to have your blinks quite slow. Breathing slowly. And you may want to start by doing this possibly for about a minute. I can understand that that arm might be getting a little tired, so you can use some support. Maybe take the opposite hand underneath the elbow just to support it without taking your gaze away from beyond the fingertip. And working from 1 minute maybe to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, just depending on how much time you have and also how much patience. Remember that practice makes better. Just doing this for a few more breaths. Keep the gaze point beyond the fingertip. Very slowly, I'm going to start to lower the hand, palms up on your lap, and either take your gaze point now to the tip of the nose or the floor without moving your head. So you're just moving your eyes down to the floor or to the tip of your nose. Keep the breath steady. Jaw, tongue relaxed, chest lifted and open. And then take a deep breath in, sigh out through the mouth. Lift your gaze, lift a smile. That's it. Simple and quick to help with concentration. Please let me know whether this works. This is Rebecca at GetCalmer, keeping you calmer during menopause. Thank you for watching.